Have you been wanting to get to that next level in your business and it just feels a tiny bit out of reach? Whenever you put in a new marketing effort or sales effort, it works for a little while but then loses steam, or maybe it just never gets to the place where you wanted it to. Well, in today's video, I'm going to share with you why I think this is and what you can do about it. My name is Laura Meyer, and I am a brand strategist, growth consultant, and joy catalyst to high growth entrepreneurs. And in this video, what I want to talk about today is how you can achieve that next level of growth with your brand. So let's talk about the number one thing that you can do to jumpstart your brand's growth. Many people believe that making sales is all about what you say and how you say it and your body language and making sure you've got the right sales team in place. And while all of those things are incredibly important, what makes them work so much better is to have a strong brand, a powerful brand, an intentional brand. And that way you are naturally attracting people who are the right fit for your company before you even get on the phone with them in the first place. And the truth is, having a great brand is a component of what I call the value proposition, which is your highly differentiated offer. When your brand has a highly differentiated offer, anybody can sell it on your behalf. They don't have to be some kind of rock star salesperson, because when it's different, when it's unique, people understand it immediately. Our brains are constantly trying to compare alternatives, and we're trying to figure out how things are different or better. And when you're super clear about those points of differentiation, when you're really confident why something is unique or better than what else is out there, it makes sales so much more easy and it makes it fun. When everything appears the same, that's called commoditizing. So if you think about it, what's the difference between this one and this one? Kind of hard to tell, right? Well, your customers are doing the same thing. And in the absence of differentiation, your customer will always default to price. And they'll just keep looking for that cheaper and cheaper alternative because they don't totally understand why they should pay a premium. What's so different or unique about your offering that is better or different than what else is available that's out there? So don't get me wrong, I think sales processes and systems are so important. In fact, I've developed them for national brands that you probably know and love. But ultimately, if your product or service isn't different enough and you're not totally confident on how it's different, you end up having to be that pushy salesy person, or you have to convince or cajole, or there's a lot of follow-up and it's a long, painful sales process. Instead of being able to say, this is what I have to offer, it's pretty different than what else is out there, and good luck finding it somewhere else. So when you're thinking about how to apply this to your brand, it's important to consider what else is out there. Really think about it. What else would people be looking at? What are some of the direct and indirect competitors? And where else would my customer be spending money if they weren't spending it with me? And then think about, what is it that's different? What is your unfair advantage? What are those unique characteristics? How do you approach things in a way that no one else does? And make sure that is embedded in every single piece of your communication. Make sure it's on your website, it's in your marketing message, it's in your social media content, and it's the first description when someone gets on the phone with a representative from your company, or they look at your product online in the shopping cart, so that you can describe what is it that makes it so unique that it's worth paying a little bit of extra for. This will help you so much in closing your next sale. So if this was helpful to you, please let me know in a comment, share it with a friend, let me know. I would love to hear from you, and I'll see you next time.